All right. Okay. Hello. It is March 16th, 2026. Absolutely insane weather out there in the DC metro area. I wanted to go live 40 minutes ago, but the weather is insane, which makes the traffic insane. So I've been stuck in traffic for 40 extra minutes. Um, a trip that should have taken me 20 minutes took me like an hour. Holy macaroni. Anyways, I'm here. Troll says it's unforgivable. Ain't nothing I can do about it, Mr. Trolls. Ain't nothing nobody gon' get don't do about it. Cynthia says it's 74 and sunny where I am. That's disappointing. President Khalidi changed his name to President Cunning. Huh. What made the name what inspired the name change? Hello, Jack D. I am not planning on playing Geoguessr today. 68 right now in Alameda. Alright, let's get the weather up. You look like Christopher Herworth. Who's Christopher Herworth? Let's see. This guy? I look like this guy? Okay. I know there's a lot of extreme weather happening on the East Coast right now. Let's see. At least you didn't get Tim Curry again, yeah. But I mean, I can kind of see Tim Curry, but have you listened to Trump's meeting with Kennedy Center board members? No, I don't think I will. I'm gonna go straight to precipitation or the live radar because the East Coast is getting slammed by storms right now. I can't see my screen. Excuse me while I try to adjust this microphone. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Do 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 do. Yep, tornadoes in North Carolina. I think there's even been some tornado warnings in like the DC, Baltimore metro area. Big system flowing across Florida here. Huge systems in North Carolina, Wilmington, Greenville. Dude, it's snowing out in Tennessee right now. Or in around Knoxville area. It's snowing. And in eastern Kentucky. Yesterday in Ohio, it was warm, and now it's snowing. Fortunately, I don't think tornadoes usually form in DC. There's not enough space for them to pick up energy. It's because I'm coming. I am shocking the system, no doubt. But I think Miami is okay right now. Let's go back down. Miami is okay. No big storms in Miami. Mostly in Jacksonville, Gainesville, that area. All the way up the East Coast, there's storms right now. Big storm coming into Baltimore. I've been to Miami, yes. Not for a long time, though. My grandparents used to live in Fort Lauderdale. Thousands getting slammed right now. Towson, Maryland. It's snowing in Chicago, in Indianapolis, in Milwaukee. Just crazy weather east of the Mississippi going on right now. There's snow in central Illinois. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Hello, Kovacs. Nice to see you. Some snow in Maine. Not snow, rain. Maybe a little bit of snow. No, rain mostly. In Maine. Up in Watertown, New York, there's a pretty big system. Syracuse. Throughout Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, York. Philly's getting rain. Newark's getting rain. Basically, all of Delaware is covered in rain right now. Except for the beach towns, basically. Not even the beach towns are getting it. What are the major cities do you like the most? I believe you said New York. I don't think I said New York. I think probably DC or LA. Does showing the weather have to do something with your new job? No, it has nothing to do with my new job. It's just something, I like geography. Just fits with my interest. Yeah, the East Coast is just getting slammed right now. Almost no precipitation in west of St. Louis, unless there's a little bit of snow out here. Let's go back to temperature. Man, that cold, it's cold. The cold front is going even further south. Basically, all of the Midwest is now covered in the cold front. Even all the way to Dallas, even all the way to Houston right now, they're getting affected by a cold front. 54 in Houston, 45 in Dallas, 33 in Tulsa, Wichita 31, Chicago 27 degrees in Chicago right now. 2 p.m. out there. I realized if you click the city, it gives you the time of the city here, and it gives you the forecast here. So all those things I was asking for yesterday, you can get, except for the text. The text is still too small. It's going to be cold in Chicago tomorrow, too. High of 24, low of 14. But luckily later in the week, it's going to get warmer. 54 on Thursday, 56 on Friday. But it's warm here in the DC area. 70 degrees today. Windy, rainy. But it's going to get colder. 42 Tuesday, 40 on Wednesday is the high. But then Thursday and Friday it warms up again. Pretty warm in Los Angeles, Phoenix. Los Angeles is 83 degrees. And then tomorrow starts the heat wave. 95 on Tuesday in LA, 92, 91, 92 by Friday. Wow. That's pretty hot. 72 in San Francisco right now. High of 79. Tomorrow will be 81. Wednesday, 79. Pretty warm in San Fran. Hello, Dennis. Phoenix is going to get hot as Hades later this week, all the way into the hundreds. It's only March. That's pretty bad, right? Like, Phoenix in the hundreds in March. That feels hot. New York City, 58 today, 56, and then it gets really cold on Wednesday. High is 36. It's cold in Alaska, 11 degrees in Thunder Bay, 11 degrees in Winnipeg, 50 degrees in Seattle, Pretty mild week. 53 on Tuesday, 54 on Wednesday, 58 on Thursday. Yeah, America is pretty big. Let's see. It's hot as Hades in central Venezuela. Um, the coast of Colombia and Ecuador looks pretty hot. Bolivia, Paraguay, pretty damn hot. Uruguay is pretty hot. Montevideo is 87 degrees right now. But it cools off later in the week. Buenos Aires, 88 right now, but pretty good weather the rest of the week. I don't know if this one does tornado watches. I know there are tornado watches going on right now across the East Coast with all this weather happening. Let's see. It's 8 p.m. in Paris right now, about 50 degrees. Tomorrow, pretty nice weather this coming week in Paris. 61 on Tuesday is the high, 61 on Wednesday, 62 on Thursday, 62 on Friday. So nice weather coming to Paris this week. 57 p.m., 7:12 p.m. in London, 50 degrees. Tomorrow, a high of 56, low of 57. Pretty mild, pretty good weather there. 63 on Wednesday, low of 43. Pretty decent weather. Let's check out some weather in Mumbai. It's midnight there. 12:42 p.m. in Mumbai, India. The high in Mumbai is 88 today. 87, 87, 85, 88. So in the mid to high 80s in Mumbai. Let's check out Dhaka. 1:13 a.m. in Dhaka right now. It's going to rain in Dhaka for the next 3 days. 87, 91, 90, 95, 91. Going to be pretty hot in Dhaka this week. Let's check out Tehran. It's 10 p.m. in Tehran. It's 48 degrees. Tomorrow will be 61. Pretty nice. 59. Not bad. Check the weather in Tel Aviv. 9 p.m. there. Tomorrow will be 70. The next day 76, but then it cools off. But interestingly, on Thursday and Friday, the high and low is very similar. The low is 59. The high is 63. On Friday, the low is 60. The high is 64. Sam, thoughts on Celsius and Kelvin scales? No thoughts. Man, Southeast Asia is hot. It's the middle of the night. It's 2 a.m. and it's 81 degrees there. High of 91 today in Bangkok. 92, 92, 94, 95, 94 this week in Bangkok. It's going to be hot, hot, hot. Let's check out Tokyo. 4 in the morning in Tokyo. They're about to wake up in Tokyo. High of 57 today in Tokyo. Tomorrow, 61. Thursday, 63. Pretty decent weather in East Asia and Tokyo. 4 in the morning in Seoul, but they'll get a high of 58. Seoul is colder than I always imagined. I don't know why I didn't imagine it that cold, but it's colder than I thought. I'm gonna check something out real quick. So this is the WeatherWise app. I think it's better for storms. But I'm not sure. I don't exactly know how to use this. It says there's a tornado watch in the Jacksonville area. I don't know how to use this app. There's 650 weather warnings right now. Elizabeth City. Where's that? North Carolina has a tornado warning. There's only one tornado warning right now, and that's in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, in this region. I guess around this red part. A bunch of thunderstorms warnings, severe thunderstorms warnings. It looks like it's in Pennsylvania. President Khalidi says, I've just listened to PBS Terra video about Hurricane Melissa, and it's no good with evil corporate polluters heating up waters and fueling stronger, more perfect hurricanes, no doubt. This is hurting my brain. What about Montana? Yeah, something's going on up here. High wind warning in Montana. Northern Montana. There's a fire watch in Wyoming. Red flag warning in Nebraska. It's happening in LA County. Extreme heat warning, right? Heat advisory in this part of SoCal. Yeah, SoCal's gonna get hot. I saw your subscriber count briefly decrease to 960 before dipping in. Khalidi, why do you always gotta point out my flaws, bro? Why? Have you been there? Have I been where? Las Vegas area has an extreme heat warning. So does Phoenix. Texas has a freeze warning. Like Dallas area has a freeze warning. What does red flag warning mean? DC does have a tornado watch on. Most of Maryland, DC, Northern Virginia. Most of Maryland has a tornado watch on right now. So does Phil. All these places have tornado watches on right now, apparently. Happening up in Boston. High wind warning. I'm guessing this is a snow warning out here. Blizzard warnings. Out in Milwaukee. Red flag equals fire warning? I think so. Hey Siri, what's a red flag warning?
A red flag warning is a forecast warning issued by the National Weather Service in the United States to inform the public, firefighters, and land management agencies that conditions are ideal for wildfire combustion and rapid spread. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, thank you. There you go. Have you been to Montana? I have been to Montana. I went to Glacier National Park, which was cool. I have also been to Wyoming, yes. Let's see, what US states have I been to? I have been to, if we can turn this radar off. Guess not. What do these things mean? KGJX? What does that mean? Hello, Diego. Nice to see you. I have not been to Nebraska. I have not been to Alaska. Let's see. Here we go. Found a clickable map. I have been to California, Nevada, Arizona. And these are places like I've stayed at, not like flown through or been at the airport. Wyoming, Montana, Colorado. I don't think I've been to any of these states. None of these. I mean, I've flown through Chicago a million times, but I've never been there. I've been to Kentucky, Tennessee, South Carolina, Florida. Have I been to Georgia? I don't think I have. I don't think I've been to North Carolina either. Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, DC, Delaware, PA, New Jersey, New York. I've been to all the northeastern states, except for Maine. I think that's it. So how many is that? Doesn't tell you how many you clicked. I think that's it. I don't think I've been to Ohio. I haven't been to Hawaii. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. I've never been to New Mexico. You've only visited one state. That's cool. Of these states left over, where would I like to go? I'd check out New Mexico. I'd like to go to the Pacific Northwest. Idaho and Utah, I don't have like a strong pull towards. I don't have a strong pull towards any of these. I'd like to check out Texas, Louisiana, Georgia. Michigan. Just got these 3 states: Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. I don't think I've been to North Carolina, but Troll says Arizona and Montana are places I'd like to see and perhaps live in. That's interesting. Montana is like extremely isolated. Like it's very sparsely populated and far from everything. I really like Arizona. The only issue is as climate change gets worse, that state is literally going to turn into a microwave. Oh, Sedona is incredible, but Sedona is basically a resort town, like a vacation town. There's not a lot happening there. There's not a lot of jobs there. The only real big like population centers in Arizona are Tucson and Phoenix. I mean, I would like to go to every state eventually, but I can't believe I never went to Maine. What you're asking me? Do I want to go to those states, Khalidi? Why are you just putting states and then putting a question mark? Troll says I'm a loner by nature. I love isolation. Well, then maybe you love Montana. I mean, it's beautiful. The other issue is that the winters are harsh in Montana. Very harsh. It's scary that Phoenix is like 63% of the state population and Clark is like 70. Yeah. Because most of this region is uninhabitable. It's too hot and dry. There's no water. I mean, 90% of a big chunk of Nevada has nothing in it. I bet you can get like a huge mansion for like no money in Montana. I don't think there are many mansions in Montana. That's the thing. It's like, I don't know. Let's see. Go to Zillow. Let's do Montana. Okay, here's a mansion. $26 million? That's not even cheap. This isn't even that cheap. I mean, $2 million for this house. I mean, it's a nice house, but is that for the whole compound? I'm confused. No, only for one property. I think Billings is the biggest city. Susie K. Everybody loves Susie K now. Have I ever gone to a WNBA game? It's a good question. I think I have. When I was much younger, though. Yeah, Billings is the biggest, then Missoula, then Great Falls, then Bozeman, then Butte. I think this is Billings, right? I mean, there are some big houses, but they're not that cheap, dude. They're millions of dollars. 26 million, 4.5 million, 5 million, 2 million, 1 million. Okay, this is a pretty good deal. This is a pretty nice house for 289,000. That's not that, it's not even that nice. Weird. Here's Bozeman. $2 million. $2 million. I mean, this looks beautiful. Wow, look at this scenery. But the house itself, I mean, the inside's really nice, but it's not that big. Interesting. Yeah, it's not that cheap. Seems to be a lot of population over here. I don't know what's over here. The eastern part of the state is almost not populated at all. Let's check out Arizona. See, the main population centers in Arizona are down here in Tucson and obviously here in Phoenix. Like Sedona, this is Sedona right here, and there's like almost nothing there. And then north of the state, there's literally nothing. Arizona, Phoenix is pretty affordable, honestly. Like you can get a pretty big house for $700,000 like this. Trill says looking at those houses, I think of Breaking Bad. Yeah, the American Southwest definitely has a common architectural style. 1.6 million for this pad. Pretty nice. Wow, that's really nice. Whoa. That's kind of a steal. Gilbert is nice. Where is Gilbert? Rolo says, when I become. Oh, he deleted his message. Come on, Rolo. Diego says, ironically, with my need to be in an urban setting, I love the desert Southwest. I write so many songs that take place there, even though I've never been west of Nashville. Yeah, the Southwest is very beautiful. No doubt. I like the Southwest. Sedona is infamous for having spiritual gurus. Yeah, there's like a. They think it's like a energy center or something. That region of the world. Where is Sedona? There it is. You can get a nice spot in Sedona. Look at this, 700,000. But it's the issue is it really is a resort town. Like these are mostly probably vacation properties for people. I mean, I've only been there once, but that's what I gathered. I've heard somewhere that people say you go to the desert to find your soul. Yeah, I've heard that too. This one's 6 milli. I mean, that's beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if it's worth $6 million. Well, I guess if you got it, you got it. You know what I mean? That sounds cool, Diego. Shout out to Diego. Wow, look at that view. I mean, that backyard is about the best backyard I think I've ever seen. but it's $6 million. Let's see. This one's 4 milli. Everybody loves Susie K now. Let's see if there's like an affordable one. Here's one for 700K. Not bad. That's 6 million. No, I want that 6 million one. That one was incredible. That's the nicest backyard I've ever seen. Like with the view. We went from weather to real estate, yeah. No, I want this house. Dude, this backyard is insane. This is the nicest backyard I've ever seen in my life. There's like a thing that you can look up like the average price by zip code or like city. All right, average price in Billings is pretty affordable. Okay. President, do you want me to call you Cunning or Kalidi now? Now I'm confused. President Cunning says, so beautiful to live, but as a communist, I don't believe people should have the whole house only to themselves permanently. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Bozeman, Montana. Wow, Bozeman is way more expensive than Billing. Who would have thunk it? That's not even that cheap. Raul keeps posting and then taking it away. That's pretty affordable. Average price of a home in Phoenix is 407. What did Gilbert, Arizona? A little more expensive. Sedona. Yeah, that's the thing. On a resort town like that, the prices are gonna be much higher. Where would I rather live? Montana or Arizona? I'd rather live in Arizona. I don't like the cold. Forgot I had a banana. Now here's the issue. Let's go. Ouch. Average cost of a home in Los Angeles is $941. Tucson. Pretty affordable. What's Long Beach? 847. DC itself is pretty affordable. Let's say Silver Spring, that's a suburb outside. It's pretty affordable. Chevy Chase, that's a rich area. That's a lot. New York City. New York is gonna be huge. Is like gonna be the biggest. Oh, but the thing you gotta think of, like, a lot of these are apartments, you know. So Los Angeles is more than New York. The average cost of a home, it's 776 in New York, and it's 941 in Los Angeles. Huh. I guess that's because there's more single family homes in Los Angeles. You just get more space. You looked up New York City, New York. Did I? New York, New York. 812. Let's see like what Pasadena is. God damn. Sam, look at premium insurance rates too in Phoenix and Las Vegas. That's the thing. Those Southwest cities, especially LA, like the insurance, you can't even get insurance in LA. All right, I will be right back. I got to eat lunch real quick, folks, so I'll be back in about um 15, 20 minutes. Okay, I am back in action. Hope everyone had a good lunch break. I had a late lunch, 4 p.m., but you know. But you're on the West Coast, Khalidi, so it's only 1 p.m. there. Sitting in the beanery. Hello, trolls. I wonder what West Hollywood is. It's 10 p.m. where Trolls is. Try Manhattan. Whoa. God damn. San Jose, 1.4 million for the average house. Breaking. Trump just signed an executive order to go after fraud. What does that mean? You assume everything in Alabama is quite cheap? Probably. Let's see. Montgomery. Wow. Did you read the True Social post against the Supreme Court? No. I saw something about that. I was like, that looks too crazy. Did you watch the Oscars? What were your reactions? I didn't. I feel like nobody. I was talking to some of my friends in LA. I feel like nobody cared about the Oscars this year. Um, Seemed like one bad after another, like sweeped what writing, directing, best picture. Michael B. Jordan won. I don't know. I just didn't care. None of the movies this year I really cared about. It won one bad after another. Won 6 Oscars in total. I mean, I don't think it was 6 Oscars worthy. I liked it. Like I'm sort of in the middle group. Like I know some people hated it, some people loved it. I thought it was good. Didn't hate it, didn't blow me away. Troll says I watched the movie in the theater and was bored out of my mind. Like I said, I'm sort of in the middle. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I liked it. I don't think it's worthy of 6 Oscars though. I think it was just a really weak year. Cynthia says when I was a kid, we all hung out at the mall, the movie theater, and sometimes the arcade. Those days are long gone. Yeah, malls are kind of a thing of the past. Like even of all these best pictures, I didn't see them all. I saw Train Dreams, Sinners, Frankenstein, and One Battle After Another. So I didn't see very many, but I didn't love any of them. I would still like to see Hamnet and Marty Supreme. Honestly, this is a pretty weak showing. I'm not surprised he won, honestly. I didn't see this. Sean Penn was actually pretty good. This might be the strongest category. Benicio del Toro was pretty good. Jacob Elordi was pretty good. Delroy was pretty good. I didn't see this one. What do I mean by weak? I just mean there weren't a lot of great films. Aren't you all worried that with more malls closing that we're going to be forced into our homes by big corporations and not be able to socialize? We're going to have to find ways to socialize. I think people are already finding that through gyms or D&D groups or Catan nights, or you're going to have to force socialization, which I think is better than malls, honestly. I always found malls a little depressing. Maybe not when I was in high school, but as an adult. Yeah, last year I thought the Oscars nominees were much stronger, and the year before that. K-pop Demon Hunters, that's the real movie of the year. Oh, Sinners won Best Original Screenplay. I will say the Sinners score was good. Best cinematography, Sinners. I didn't really notice anything amazing about that cinematography. But again, it's just such a weak year. Surprised didn't F1 didn't win Best Film Editing. Won Best Sound. Avatar won Best Visual Effects. Best production on Best production design, Frankenstein. That makes sense. Best casting. That's a new category, right? Seems like kind of a useless category. Like if it's really good casting, they'll probably be nominated for best supporting and best actor. Like it feels a little redundant. I agree Frankenstein was the best on hairstyling, makeup, costume design. Yeah, pretty uninspiring this year. Oh. Jack says, I think the acting categories are performance and casting is an ensemble makeup. I get that. I get that. Documentary was from Denmark. This one, the documentary short or the feature documentary? Mr. Nobody Against Putin, this one?
Привет, это я. Я работаю педагогом-организатором в Карабашской общеобразовательной школе номер 1, а также по совместительству школьным видеографом.
Передадим большой привет в камеру.
Ever says, WTF is going on, Sam? What do you mean? Did you watch Son of a Thousand Men? I did not. Your indigenous documentary on DW should have been nominated. We actually have been, we've gotten into a few film festivals. I agree with you, Khalid. Why'd you change your name?
Это кабинет, а тут демократия. Или просто создавать пространство для того, чтобы они могли быть детьми. В настоящий момент я еще понятия не имею, сколько неприятностей я создам себе в будущем.
Мною принято решение о проведении специальной военной операции.
Короче, должны либо прочитать стихи, либо, сделать презентацию, либо...
Weirdly, it says, oh, my, I just realized my video box was blocking it. It says, we need to get the kids to sing some patriotic songs and speeches. It sounds a lot like the Trump administration. Pete Hegseth, patriotic journalists, etc.
План не здесь!
Мы настолько ебанулись. Мне же поручили это все снимать. Я для них, получается, пропагандист.
Я люблю свою работу, но не хочу становиться пешкой режима.
Ты в тюрьму захотел?
Ну, что вам Евгения Владимировна будет говорить, она выучит.
Живешь в стране нелегально, проинфектировался, уезжай.
Я могу показать миру ту пропасть, в которую мы все катимся. Это идеальное прикрытие.
Никогда не застегивай. Никогда. Потому что если он выходит в голову, вы сломаетесь.
Нет, Паш, не обижай людей.
А еще вот здесь у меня флаг.
Я думаю, то, что ты сделал, может оказаться чем-то очень важным.
Войны выигрывают не полководцы, а школьные учителя.
Seems pretty interesting.
Троевым шагом марш!
Seems pretty good. Those anti-Russians do quite well, yeah. Anti-Russian docs do really well. Are there any movies you're looking forward to this year? I've kind of fallen off the movie train a little bit, honestly. I'm not as plugged in as I once was. I don't even know what's coming out this year. Hello, Shimmering Pilgrim. The Melania doc wasn't up. I know, crazy. It wasn't. Someone needs to tell Hedgie, I guess you mean Pete Hegseth, that he's actually a traitor. Interesting point, Everett. Troll says it's such a terrible country, killing any opposition. It's a weak foundation the country is based on. Yeah, I agree with you. Trump is probably going to whine that the Oscars were rigged. I don't think he cares about it. Nobody cares about the Oscars this year. I don't know what to say. They just doesn't seem like anybody cares. Sam, thoughts on Mortal Kombat 2 trailer and favorite Mortal Kombat character? I've probably only played Mortal Kombat like 3 times in my life, so I couldn't even name you a character. So unfortunately, I don't have an answer to that. Did you get any severe weather? Yeah, we were getting crazy rain here in the DC metro area. Imagine if instead of George Washington, it was Trump ruling back then, probably would have changed the course of history. Yeah, that's a scary thought. It snowed in Southwest Virginia. Yeah, looks like there's still snow there. Weird weather on the West Coast today. I mean, the East Coast. Modern society and politics created Trump. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't even think a Trump figure could have existed in George Washington's time. Man, snowing all the way south as Huntsville, Alabama. It's raining muscle rockets in Iraq. Is that true? Take a look. I don't see any rain in Baghdad. I agree with you, trolls. I'm all for a woman president. I'm ready for a woman president. Still raining in Hawaii. Whoa. How did that happen? Yeah, Cynthia for president. You're talking about literal rockets. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll get a Cynthia presidency and a Susie K VP. Everett says, even myself, I think I'd be such a suck at being president. I'd abuse the power for sure. The most peaceful times in ancient Egypt were when they had a woman emperor. Interesting. President Cunning says, if I'm elected president in 2044, I'll be the youngest U.S. president in history at 37. Let's make it happen, man. All right, I think I'm going to transition to some video games. I've been on a Marvel Rivals streak. If Sam is elected in 28, he'll be the youngest president at 35. I don't see that happening, Raul. I'm going to be honest with you, brother. Yeah, Susie almost beat Wander in Geoguessr yesterday. That was crazy. Who's Ryan Holiday? Diego says, if I were POTUS, I'd use the power of the office to tax billionaires out of existence, switch to the metric system, and force the MLB commissioner to resign. Can the president do that? Can the president get the commish to resign? I guess anything's possible, right? Anything is possible. Let's see. You would nationalize everything? Khalidi? Literally everything. I can't not call you Khalidi because I can't even remember. Like, you're just Khalidi. I couldn't even remember what your new name was. You know what I mean? Oh, I think I need to turn the audio on. No. If I were California governor, I'd sign an executive order. Sammy Lick moves back to LA. You're a nice guy, Raul. I like you, Raul. If Trump can tariff penguins, I can fuck with Rob Manford. That's probably a fair point. Sam, I gotta give you a compliment. You are like an ASMR streamer without probably even doing it on purpose. I am? How so? Cynthia says, I've been filling up my gas tank as often as possible because I know the price is just gonna keep going up. I haven't been filling my gas tank. Just the calmness. Nice. I like that.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Is this competitive or not? I think probably not.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
The moon haunts you.
Yeah. 30 seconds before you attack.
The moon haunts you.
Is this really what it's come to? Working with petty thieves?
Who's the one being petty, home? Last I checked, we was both fighting the good fight.
Whatever, but I swear, LeBeau, if I find any of my weapons missing after this...
Simmer down, Spectre. I couldn't fence
The battle starts in 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Let's get it.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Got it.
All right, somebody tell me this isn't some kid's birthday party again.
This time I need healing. A gift from Khonshu.
The mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
Thanks.
The cosmos healed.
Yeah, I'm excited for GTA 6.
This was Khonshu's will.
It's supposed to be moonlight.
Rise and fall.
How you do the same for they hitting real hard. Oh, is that your Spectre? Caught on the mark.
I am actually serious. Lost control here.
Shut you up.
Needed that, thanks.
Control seized.
Khonshu smiled on us.
What have we here?
Vengeance is served.
He's crushing these fools.
That's my man.
Thank you very much. This was
It's too easy, man.
an honor. Hey, that's my trick. The moon haunts you.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, let me get me.
The moon haunts you. The moon haunts you. Better put this
Oh, it
to
was
good
revived.
use.
I need. What the hell, dude?
Maximum pulse.
What do I do for an encore? Their team's
Back
capture
again?
progress has passed
Great.
the halfway point.
Eyes over here, s'il vous plaît. Ah, got me good.
Rise and fall.
Some assistance, please.
They've almost got it.
Good. You needed it.
I suppose this art belongs to me.
Sorry, no onks for you.
Piece of cake.
There, ahead. I found them.
Damn, just seized it.
That's a victory if I
Needed that, thanks.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't see them down there. That one hurt.
Still not dead.
The area's almost yours.
They'll be coming soon. Khonshu, protect us.
What have we got?
Oh no.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
fighting until we have a winner.
There, ahead. I found them. Love battlefield medicine. The moon haunts you.
Pulse charge.
Wait, I didn't put that pulse there, did I?
Toot sweet.
Wow.
Again.
I am ready to put on a show.
A gift from Khonshu.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm doing this my way. The moon haunts you.
Oh no. Hello, Tupac. Yeah, I started playing this game maybe a month ago. A little over a month ago.
Stick to hunting demons, side.
Did we lose? No, we won. Cool.
Khonshu has guided me this far. I trust him.
Before you attack.
The moon haunts you.
Look at you, glimmering like a golden sun. Khonshu wouldn't like you one bit.
Believe it or not, I have a dark side. Or at least I did. Until I expelled it, and it became its own being.
Yikes.
battle starts
no
in 5,
thanks.
4,
I happen
3,
to like all the pieces
2,
of me right
1.
where they are.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Got it.
I reckon this battle's gonna be more fun than pig wrestling at the county fair.
I don't think that's
I haven't seen anything about Trump announcing a strike on Cuba. I've heard them
Sorry, no X for you.
talking about Cuba, but not announcing a strike.
Move. Thank you very much.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture
This
now.
was Khonshu's will.
The mission area is yours.
An Ankh? Hey, that's my trick.
Where'd he go? Come here, boy. He just committed suicide. Okay. That's what you want, bro.
This ends now.
Oh no.
There, ahead. I found them. Good night.
Good night.
Gift from Khonshu.
Where'd that Ankh go?
Needed that, thanks.
Double kill.
Murking these fools right now.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Rise, my friends!
Control lost.
What?
Pulse charge, fire!
Vengeance is mine. Needed that, thanks.
Thanks for the healing, bro.
Well, look who's up to no good.
The moon.
Whoa.
I am vengeance.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's my trick.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, we murked them.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Yay! I didn't win MVP? Aw, come on. I had more kills than him. Less deaths. More damage. Why did he win MVP? I achieved the most KOs in the match. Dealt the most damage. And somehow he won MVP. Alright, I'm gonna play a competitive. That was a quick match. I'll try competitive now. Yes, I do have interest in those games. Trolls. Firewatch. I've never heard of that before.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not.
Do you have any idea on how to hold rallies? I don't.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Sounds like an interesting game.
Light can heal and light can harm. Same with me. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Heard you're helping Deadpool with his latest scheme. That true, love? All right then. But if Wade steps out of line, you have my permission to swallow him whole. Understood?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Got it.
Now brings nothing but darkness. His reign ends now.
Here comes the horse.
Oh man, they murked her. Yikes. Oh no, I'm stuck. Not good.
Much better. We make a good team.
Capture the mission area!
much better. I'm barely harmed. No one hurts.
Dude, we're getting murked. I'm trying to heal. I'm a healer, so I'm trying to heal my team, but they're just getting murked, dude.
Armed and dangerous!
My God.
Again!
Oh, shut up.
Again!
Jesus. Yeah, we're getting murked, dude. We only have one person for the kill.
Again!
Progress has passed the halfway point.
Does that help?
Lights out. Let's pop back up under their noses.
My time to shine. Just embrace the light.
That's what it is.
Battlefield ready.
Some uninvited guests.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
They will pay for this.
Don't blink.
Oh my God.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ah, come on. We got murked.
Light can heal and light can harm. Same with me. Seconds before you attack. Get ready. Look at us. We practically match.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed by Jumbo Carnation himself.
Oh, my costume just kinda came with my powers.
And I'm practically seething inside about how good it looks.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My past may be pretty cloudy, but if we don't win this, the future is pretty clear.
Some I was fine, but thank you.
Raymor's got hard and dangerous!
God damn.
Again!
Jeez Louise.
Like the mission area is yours.
That's funny, Tupac.
Again!
How many agains does this guy get?
Capture the mission area.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
I'm doing this my way! I'm shipshape.
I thought Hydra had too many tentacles. This is where we part ways, Clint.
Those squids will haunt my nightmares.
Much better.
Help. So cold. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Powering up.
Us against the world.
Look out! Behind you! My time to shine.
god, that's annoying. I understand dog language. He's basically saying he does not dig any Marvel Rivals. Alright, we'll do a poll after this game.
They've almost got it! My time to shine.
Team really sucks. The fact that I'm a healer and I have the same amount of KOs as two of our damage people, it's pretty bad. And one of our people disconnected. Alright, we lost. That was pretty bad. Trump just said taking Cuba will be my honor. Did he really just say that? Oh, Sam, I had a question. What are your thoughts? Oh, Sam, I had a question. What are your thoughts on the administration of DHS using Nintendo and Pokemon in their post? I was talking to Charles Martinet about this. It feels terrible. I don't know how they're even... So many of the posts that this administration has done over the years, I don't know how they get away with it. You know, like as a small creator, right? I accidentally play a song and I get, you know, my whole video demonetized. Yet this administration just steals IP all the time and there never seems to be any consequences for it. Yeah, I feel you, Axel. All right. What should we do? Marvel Rivals, chill and chat, Geoguessr, something else. Specify in chat. I mean, the government who's going to stop them, but they even did that stuff when he was just a candidate and he had no government role. Alright, so the people didn't seem to like Marvel Rivals very much, huh? Say what you want, Sam? I was kind of feeling Marvel Rivals, but as I was playing it, I kind of wasn't feeling it, so it's up to you folks. The U.S. government really hates punishing rich folks, no doubt. No doubt. Breaking, a district court judge just blocked RFK's Jr.'s vaccine policies. Interesting. I didn't want to see me, but you didn't look very engaged either. Yeah, I wasn't. I don't know what it is about playing shooting video games live. Like, I think I'm just not good, and then I get in my head, and I'm like, oh, I suck, and this is an enjoy. Like, I don't know. I like to play these shooting games just to sort of zone out, which makes me not very good at them on stream. You know what I mean? Meta is reportedly... This is just something that popped up. Meta is reportedly planning mass layoffs that could affect 20% of the company with 16,000 jobs at risk. Holy moly. That's not good. Sam, what I gotta do for you to continue playing Marvel Rivals? You gotta convince people to vote for it in this poll. Something trivia related? We could do something trivia related. But something else is only at 10% right now. What is that orange book behind you and why are there so many copies of it? That's my dad's book. This is where we do his show from as well, the same office. About checking out Firewatch. Sam, you can do whatever. I'll watch you eat if all I care. Wow. Dude, mukbangs are huge on YouTube, right? Have you watched Johnny Harris's video? Harris's videos? I have seen some of his, yes. Okay, Geoguessr is way ahead. Next closest is Chill and Chat or Marvel Rivals, which is both 20%. So Geoguessr it is, folks. I'm going to warm up a little bit. Let me change the stream. Sam, have you played Time Guesser? I don't know what that is. Oh, the week is over. Oh, I got promoted. I'm in Master 4 League. Holy moly. That's pretty cool. Whoa, I'm in the Master League. I'm in the Master League. Whoa. Thanks, Susie. Okay. Looks like Greece. Yeah, definitely Greece. I almost went on that island too, but I decided not to, and I don't know why. I saw, it looked like Greece, just architecture, vegetation, but also I saw some Greek writing on the side of a building. That's how I knew. Salina Qualavito. Okay. Where's the sun? I don't know. This... pretty lush green area. Could be Brazil. Could be like Colombia. Could be somewhere in Central America too, I'm not sure. A lot of cow signs. Come on, boys. Oh, I'm playing American. I just realized that. I can't lose to an American. Feels like Brazil or Colombia. Leaning towards Brazil, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna go like near the Amazon. Damn it, I should have gone Colombia. Rats. I'm thinking Bangladesh. VKM is always in my comments giving me tips. But then when I'm actually playing on especially in India and Bangladesh, and then when I play, I never remember any of them. But I'm pretty sure this is Bangladesh. Yeah. Stop sign, that's interesting. Yeah, Bangladesh is a country no one talks about, but it's like the, I don't know, 5th biggest country in the world. Like, it's definitely in the top 10. And Dhaka is like one of the most insane cities in the world in terms of like population and congestion. I mean, we're clearly in Europe, right? Cynthia's leaving? No! Alright, we're finding a main road here. Cordon? Is that French? Looks pretty French. The D12. I don't know if I can see this. Oh, you have to be really zoomed in to see the D roads. I don't know why it feels like southeastern France. I don't actually know. The D1212. Now, is that different from the D12? Man, you really have to be zoomed in to see the Ds. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was closer. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Ireland. The N52 and the N62. 52 and 62. Okay, here's the 52 and 62. 262. Burr. Didn't I see that Burr Theater? I think I got it. I think I got it. Ah. Holy moly, that'd be crazy if I got it. He's scrambling. Yo, how's that not a 5K, bro? Come on. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, we're in Brazil. Pretty sure. Santa de Leopoldo. Damn, there it is, yeah. I would have had another few seconds. I probably could have found that. What? I lost on that one? Yo, that's annoying. What round were we on? Damn, I was not expecting to lose on that one. That's annoying. I'm gonna check my sound real quick. Don't claim me. Oh my god, these ads. That's annoying. Sam, Time Guesser is similar to Geoguessr. Instead of guessing Google Street Map location, you're guessing location and the year that the photos were taken. It does sound pretty cool. Did to pay for it? Oh wow, that's kind of hard. So I see BBC back here. It's all in English. So I'm guessing it's the UK. And what year is this? Black and white. That might be throwing me off a little bit. 1960. No. 18. Why can't I move the thing? What the fuck? Dude. Why can't I? Why can't I move this? I can't click anything. I can't even click make guess. Dude, what the French? Well, I would play this, except that it's not working. I would play it, but it's not working, folks. Huh. God, I don't know where the hell we are. Dude, I have no idea. Slovenia? I really don't know. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it, you know what I'm saying? If only I knew these bollards. Wanderer was here, he'd correct me. What? Feels like Southeast Asia, but I'm not sure. Could be. Could this be Europe? Shit. Where's the sun? The south. Oh, fuck. I don't know, dude. Romania. Oh, I'm screwed. I did say it was Southeast Asia, didn't I? That was stupid. Really dumb. Netherlands, right? HVC. I don't know if that helps me at all or not. Definitely the Netherlands. I don't know where. This looks like Japan. Could be Korea. Wow, no signs around. Huh. Pretty big mountains. Definitely doesn't look Korean. I guess it's Japanese. I'm gonna go northern Japan. I don't know. I might even go Hokkaido. What the fuck? I swear, whenever I get Japan, northern Japan looks like southern Japan, and southern Japan looks like northern Japan. Like, doesn't make any sense. Like, both of us thought it was Hokkaido, right? Canada? Oh, Switzerland. Very beautiful. Why don't we just go backwards? Why? I mean, this is definitely Switzerland. I just don't know where. Outside of Zurich? I don't know. Okay. Not doing very much damage to him when I do damage to him. And that Romania guess when it was actually Southeast Asia really hurt me. I'm thinking this is Canada. Let me see if I can read this stop sign. Could be the US, but doesn't really look like the US. Where did that sign just go? Oh. That looks like a US sign though, actually. Could be US. Forward march. Come on, bro. This took me back to the beginning. I don't don't know, man. Iowa. I don't know. The Upper P. It was the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Interesting. Okay. This looks like the US again. Arkansas. Mena, Arkansas. I don't know where Mena, Arkansas is. Oh, you're cooked, bro. I'll take it. Did I win? Yeah! Let's go! Yes! Let's go. That was big. I paid 451 duels. That's a lot. Japan. They don't usually have English in Japan, though. This be Taiwan. Right now, I'm leaning towards Taiwan. Would love to get down off this mountain, you know? See if this helps at all. Take it. No, that wasn't definitely not Korean. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell kanji between kanji and Chinese. Kanji is a Japanese writing style, like formal writing style. Let me focus for a second. But they almost in Japan they almost never have English written on their signs. I mean, this looks like Florida. Oh. Maui. Now, I don't know which island is Maui. What did it say? It said Kihei. Maui, there it is. Where's Kihei? I don't know. There it is. Kihei, Maui. Thank you to the post office. I would like to thank the post office for, that's a cool old church. Looks like Greece. Might be actually Italy. It looks maybe like Italian. I think it's Italy, but I can't read exactly that sign. It looks sort of like southern Italy, but also I don't freaking know. Castiglione Fiorentino. Fiorentino. I doubt I'll be able to find that, but where's Florence? I don't know why, but I feel like it's outside of Florence. I don't know. Don't be racist, trolls. Come on. Better hurry up, bro. I told you. There it is. Castiglione Fiorentino, Italy. Well, this is very beautiful. Norway. The only issue is that Norway is very long. Okay, we're getting some tropical vibes here. We can go to the tropics, sip pina coladas. Maybe I could take you there. Or we could go. I feel like we were just in this country. I saw these bollards like a few minutes ago. Was it Vietnam? I'm gonna go the big island. It was Vietnam. So yeah. No! Dude, that's such a big hit. Doesn't feel right, dude. Doesn't feel right. Or we can go to the slums. I should have known that was Vietnam. That was stupid. That language was clearly Vietnamese. It was confusing me for a second because I was like, wait, is that Portuguese? I don't know. Dummy. A Lol Mart, so this must be Indonesia, right? A little bit of a drier region of Indonesia. I didn't know there was any dry regions in Indonesia, to be honest. Oh, it could be Malaysia. If it's Malaysia, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Oh. No, I'm done. I can't believe this guy beat me. I feel like I had beaten him most of the time. That just one Vietnam one got me. That's annoying. How do I review the game? Didn't you used to be able to review the game? Shoot. Damn, I'm in demoted right now. Round 1, I was closer. Round 2, I was closer. Round 3, I was closer. Round 4, I was closer. It was just one round that just destroyed me. He beat me off of one round. Why was... That's annoying. Looks like Taiwan or Korea. I mean, Taiwan or Japan. Wait, let me go back. That looks sort of more like Japanese. Yeah. This guy's not an Israeli, he's Argentinian, I think, or Uruguayan. That looks like Greek to me. Maybe not. No, it's not Greek. Could be Serbian. I'm leaning towards Serbia. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, it's Russia? Damn. I really thought it was Serbian. Sugar Pine Point State Park. The Ehrman Mansion. Huh. Certainly feels like North America, right? Miles per hour, so we're definitely in America. Sugar Pine. This could be like a North Carolina beachy type area. Why are we not moving forward, guys? Dude. Dude. What the helly? Dude, I literally can't go forward. Cool. Sick. Shoot. Glen Ridge doesn't help much. Not Colorado. Mountains are way too big. Oh, wow, this guy was cooking on that. Wow. To be fair, I couldn't really move that round. Oh, the puppy. Come on, bro. What is going on? My only thought right now is Sri Lanka. What language is that? My only guess. Wow. Oh my God. I'm sucking in this Master League, dude. I've won one game. Oh, my thing is still up. All right, who wants to play? Oops. Hello, Michael Gonzalez. Nice to have you here. Trolls is here. Susie's here. Oh my God, Trolls. You're too funny, man. Who's Gonzo? I had the same thought, Susie. Oh, it's Michael Gonzalez. Duh. Duh. Should have known. Sorry, Michael. Where's Wanderer at? I see he's online. All right, let's get a game on with us four. You ready? Let's go. Move forward, young sire. Bro. I feel like my mouse is... Something's broken on my thing. It's not working. I'm clicking. Can't hear because I have a noise gate on. Come on. Nothing. I'm gonna refresh my... Wow. Destroyed you guys. That one, I feel like for South Africa, you have to look at the sun. For Australia and South Africa, the sun helps you a lot. Almost every time the sun's clearly in the northern hemisphere, and it looks like South Africa or Australia, it is one of those places. Oh, Gonzalez was in just north of Richmond, Virginia. Man, that'd be crazy if it looked like that. Trolls was in Spain. I get where you're going. Norway? Susie, come on now. Crazy guesses from Gonzo and Susie. I'm confused by this place. Oh. Oh. Last second I got it. Damn, I'm cooking, y'all. Damn. I saw that Lebanese flag like at the last second. Allentown, Pennsylvania. No, I'm kidding. Kind of gave me that vibe for a second, though. Wait. Oh, they didn't even blur this guy's license plate, huh? Now it's blurred. You don't see that very often. They're pretty good with license plates. They usually blur them. Damn. screwed myself on that one. I thought I saw what looked like kind of like an Asian looking woman, so I was like, maybe it's Eastern Russia. I didn't want to go too far east. Damn. All right, we're on a hiking trail here. Pretty darn big mountains. I mean, like... These mountains are humongous. This is hard. Hiking trails are a wee bit hard. Dude, come on. This is too hard. Okay, I was close. Looked like the Himalayas. The mountains are just too big. I see what you're... I was also kind of thinking Kyrgyzstan for a second. Chile, I get that. That was not the U.S., Gonzo. San Jose. I mean, there are big mountains in California. Oh, you were thinking Rock? The Rockies are in Colorado. Hmm. God damn. 2017. Why do cameras from 2017 look this bad? Come on. Oh, shit. We're all in the right country. First place. Fine. I haven't in these chat games. I've been doing so bad. Finally got the dub. That first South Africa one, it was going to be after you guys got. It was going to be almost impossible to catch me at that point. Yeah, good job, Michael, for the first try. That's awesome. Susie, you're good too. Come on. All right, let's play again. Susie, you're grayed out. Oh, Wanderer's here. Uh-oh. He let me get one win, and then he had to come in and take that from me. Susie, I wish I would have beaten him. All right, we ready? This is hard. These mountains are gigantic. Oh. Beautiful. Trolls his guest. Oh, it was Peru. Okay, Michael Gonzalez and Susie were right there. Wanderer was the furthest away. Wanderer! Oh no! Peru again? I was about to say, it looks like the same freaking place. But I was like, there's no way they're going to go to Peru twice in a row, right? Okay, Wanderer back on his game. We're all pretty close. I'm in last. What? That was Australia? Obviously all of us were thinking the same thing, except for Wanderer knew it was Australia. Dude, I was certain that was Africa. The names seemed African. Like the names of the sign and the... That was strange. I'm in last, dude. I'm getting destroyed. Oh no, I ended a dead end. I want to get up on that highway, bruh. There we go. Ha, I was closer than you, Wanderer. Ha! By, 7 points. What in the bond me? Stop, free throw guy. You're too funny. If only I knew where Manas International Airport was, huh? Wanderer knew exactly where it was. Who got second in that round? Gonzo. Ouch. Do we all go Russia? Trolls went Ukraine. Wanderer got us again. He's doing a little moonwalk. Susie, you got second. I don't know what it is. When I'm in a game with Wanderer, I just don't do... fourth place. I mean, come on now. G. O'Brien's in. Let's go. When people do the moon dance, that really makes my blood boil. Close game for the most part. Yeah, Wanderer pulled ahead at the end there with that. He knew exactly where Manas International Airport was. Ha! I beat Wanderer. Geo Bryan went. What? Geo Bryan got a 5K. Damn, good work, man. Oh my god, I could not figure out that flag for the life of me, dude. Duh, it's Lithuania. Shit. Geo Bryan. First place right now. Why did I switch it? That was closer. I did see something that said Razgrad, but I didn't know where the hell that was. Apparently Razgrad is in Bulgaria. Wow, I'm in third. Yo! Geo got closer? Oh, man. Wander is in Taiwan. Rolls is in Japan. Susie's in Germany. Not sure how that happened. Susie, you didn't see the Chinese writing? The Mandarin writing? Well, I'll take third in that game. Oh, Gio Bryan is the new victor. He beat Wanderer. We have somebody in the chat who has defeated Wanderer, and it's Gio Bryan. Gio Bryan in first, Wanderer in second. I got third, Gonzo in fourth, Trolls fifth, Susie sixth. Brian Beast said GG. Wow, Brian. Close game between you two. All right, folks. I'm signing off. Getting a little bleary-eyed here. Been on for 3 hours. It's been nice hanging with you guys. A lot of fun. See you next time. Peace.